Yeah, how long does that thing last?
This is supposed to last a good like 4 hours if it's fully charged, but for some reason it was on like 2 batteries and now it's on like 1 battery life, so I don't know. But anyway, here we are, me and my long lost cousin, it seems, Craig, or Call the Halo if you play Xbox. So, well, I could say that, right? Nobody's gonna look you up anyway.
You
like,
didn't say the full name anyway, so
yeah, that's true. So so they can't really actually find me. Yeah, so we're actually on our way. This isn't a coffee run because it's not. We're actually not getting coffee. This is more of a pizza run, and we're tailing my sister right now, who's currently going at what I assume at 80 miles per hour. But
I was gonna say, how fast are we going?
Right now we're only going 70, but
feels faster.
Yeah, right. And like it's weird because sometimes you don't even feel like, because I got a ticket like what was it, like maybe like a little after I got this car, because I was like, I'm sorry officer, I actually didn't know I was going that fast, because it feels like you're going 40 in this sometimes. But yeah, so you'll be able to, I'm actually taking this guy to the best pizza place I've been to aside from Frank's, because I can actually show you where Frank's is at on the way back maybe. But yeah, we're heading towards downtown right now, so if I know where they're going correctly, then it's probably going to be the Memorial City area where this Grimaldi's is at.
Has she been in an accident before? Pamela?
No, plenty of them. But
plenty of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I've only been in 2 and neither were my fault. There's one, a girl hit me, and then a girl hit me from behind. I should have used the thing. I should have said, man, I've never been hit behind from a girl before, but I don't know if I like that feeling. But still.
Yeah, it's a nice joke somewhere in there.
Right.
To think of it.
But yeah, that was my first accident. It was like a small fender bender, but she bent it in the inside because she was driving a Jeep. I guess
this car?
Yeah, this is my first accident. Was in this car actually. I got in a small accident with my truck, but it was a fender bender too. But I was like, it wasn't really anything.
No, it's not. Yeah, good memories.
And if anybody watches this, I apologize because the camera's probably slightly turning because I need to get a new little sticky thingy for it. But yeah, but at least I get to see. This is another. For those who don't know, this is another one of my cousins, because they've seen Nelly, my cousin Nelly, before. She's the nerd, my fellow nerd cousin.
So now long lost cousins.
Yeah.
Should I get Kevin or Isaiah over here?
Yeah, we need to get Kevin and Isaiah in here. I haven't seen them in years, but
I saw Isaiah recently, but other than that, I haven't seen him in a long time.
But it is good to see you though, at least. And thanks for the birthday present once again too. This guy got me. I should have brought it, but he got me a badass Halo book that I've been.
First time I've given anybody a book and they appreciated it.
Right?
Didn't throw it in my face again.
I always appreciate books, so it's like, I think of them as a blessing. They're like little children with pages. So, yeah, this is U of H downtown over here too.
To the left or right?
Like to the left and also to the right too. And like that part, that's part of it. Yeah, they kind of like went on the outskirts of it.
This is part of it, that building?
Yeah, all of this is pretty much like U of H downtown, to be honest. Like that.
See, look, that's what we were in.
And that's the jail over there. It's kind of, it's like a brown, boring building, but it's there. But they're building a lot here too. I'm trying to be careful because it gets packed over here. This is where I would go for one of the jobs I used to have. This is on. I think this is where you can get to Sugar Land too from going this route, because this is on your way to Memorial City, which I love it over there. It's really nice.
Yeah, this is gonna be a huge headache for me to memorize.
Yeah, it is, and you're gonna have to eventually when you.
Yeah. They're gonna make me know every street that I work at.
Really?
Yeah. You're gonna have to memorize it.
Because you'll be stationed. This is where it gets bad, is the traffic. There's usually traffic around here, so.
Yeah, traffic probably won't annoy me when I'm at work. So they'll probably tell me like, hey, you didn't ticket anyone today. I was like, oh, sorry, I was stuck in traffic for 8 hours straight.
Right. That's the only thing.
You know what I mean? They ticket the guy for going 2 miles an hour on a standstill, so you're going below the limit.
When do they ticket people? Is it like, is it if they're going like over 5 miles or 10 miles over the speed limit?
Yeah, it's mainly on the department, depending on what their policy is. But for big cities like this, they don't do the whole try and give out 2 tickets or 1
Houston Heights area. So this is like where we're driving right now is pretty much like all this over there. All this that the light touches, you know, is the Houston Heights area. So yeah. But and then I think on this side too, it was badass. There used to be like the Beatles statues over here, and then the guy moved his art studio, and they took them down. But they were huge, freaking tall statues of the Beatles. They look really cool. And then there's also like a Charlie Chaplin one over there too. And then over here is like more of the Heights, I guess. Yeah, that's
no statues of the Beach Boys anymore.
Yeah, no, that'd be funny.
It's like the American Beatles. They gotta have that somewhere.
Right, they are pretty much in a way. But there's all this is the Heights, and I think we're like further down is where you'll see a memorial soon. Well, you'll know you're a memorial when you see like the whole buildings with lights on it. It looks like Tron. It reminds me of Tron.
Tron?
Yeah, like the light. Like at night, it looks awesome because it's all blue and stuff. Like the lights.
Interesting.
Looks pretty cool. There's the We Love Houston sign or whatever, which I still haven't taken a picture in front of, but that's that sign.
How would you get that picture? The whole sign? Would you go like,
You have to like stand. I don't know how the hell people. Well, they're able to do it somehow. I just don't know. I've never been there, so I like in front of the sign. One day I'll do it. That's sad, right? I've been like in Houston my whole life. It's weird. This is like the one non-coffee run that I've been on that I've like. It's made me realize how much I haven't done yet in the city.
Are you kidding? I don't know the businesses that are like a couple blocks away from my house. I don't go outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you're from McAllen, so it's kind of like.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of. I would assume it's growing over there, though, right? I mean, it seems like the last time I was.
McAllen is, but Harlingen, where I'm at, it's still at like 50K.
Oh, yeah, you're from Harlingen, right?
Yeah. So it's pretty small. McAllen's going to like 150K, so they're passing us big time.
Oh, really? Wow. How far is McAllen from Harlingen? Maybe 20 minutes or a little less?
No, it's like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, that's how long it takes for me to get to college every day. It's like an hour.
Because you go to Edinburgh, right?
Yeah. That's like right behind McAllen.
Damn. That's crazy. Would you like to give any shout outs to any of your fans out there? Or like anybody from McAllen or anything? Or, I mean, Harlingen?
Cool. Let me see here.
Or you could tell Kevin something.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Kevin play Halo.
No, I'm not gonna tell Kevin anything. You didn't want to come.
Yeah,
Screw him.
You're like, be gone with him.
Alright.
Play Halo though.
Oh yeah, keep continuing. No, he said if we end up playing that we should message him again. And I'm like, oh, fuck yourself. I'm not messaging you.
After he gave up that one time?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we played like one match and then he's like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, he needs to give it a chance.
Yeah, no.
More than just
well,
one
to be fair, we did get fucked up.
Yeah, well that night we got on, we got every bad game that was like ruining his experience.
It probably ruined it for him too.
Yeah, I feel bad. But all the stuff they're doing now with the updates is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
It's really gotten me into the game. Mainly, well, of course it's just Warzone though, but still.
Because it keeps you coming back on every, so.
So yeah, now we're getting on to we're still going, we're getting close to the Memorial, or they call it the City Center, I guess. I call it Memorial City, because that's pretty much kind of what it is. But this is like the area that I want to be in.
This is the area?
Yeah, like, because the Heights were back that way, which is still a not, like, it's a decently nice area. And then over here is really nice, where I like it too. But it's about, from here to like where I work at, because I work in Pasadena, off of Fairmont, that's probably about 30 minutes away, which isn't really too bad. Probably 40 minutes at the most because of traffic and stuff.
That's not bad.
This is where I actually saw Batman vs Superman. This big movie theater over here. They call it the Marquee. Well, it's Edwards Theater, but they call it the Marquee for some reason. There's like a Dave & Buster's on this side, and the LA Fitness right there.
See, I don't even think we have a Dave & Buster's in Harlingen. I think it's like McAllen and Brownsville.
We have a freaking IKEA, which I love. I need to go there and buy some.
I don't think we have that either. It sucks.
They don't have an IKEA?
Yeah, no, it sucks that we're in a small town.
Yeah, you're in for a treat with me.
Yeah, literally every single one of my high school friends, the second they got a chance, they left it like, screw this place.
Damn.
I would have too, but, I figure I got a couple of close friends still living there, so.
Yeah, and if I was ever late to work, I would go on the tollway and what, 5 lanes here. You could in the mornings there would still be traffic somehow.
Yeah, max we get lanes is like 3 on the highway, so it's pretty good.
It's like a blessing or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is also where I went to, you know, Nikki's house. Who I'm talking to.
Oh, okay.
And she lives. This is how you get to Katy, pretty much. You go all the way way past this area for another maybe 20 minutes, and you're in Katy.
Awesome.
With the new park or whatever. That's where she lives at.
Eventually.
Which I think I can even ask Google right now. How far is let's see. How far is Sugar Land from Memorial City? No, so it's like 22 minutes from where we're about to be at right now. So that's not too bad.
I don't mean to sound racist. First thing I noticed when I came here, I was like, damn, there's a lot of black people here.
Yep.
There is not a single black person. We had one black kid in all of our high school.
Is it mainly Mexican and white?
Yeah, well, mainly Mexican. Like, my friend Nuts, he stood out like a sore, I'll explain his name, dude. He stood out like a sore thumb. Like, whitest dude you'll ever meet. Like, you honestly, like, want to let your eyes adjust when you see him a little bit.
Like he's like vampire white or something?
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, throw like powder on him and probably look like it didn't even touch him.
Powder.
Yeah,
you know, Pamela also works around here too. Like she lives, or not lives, but works around like maybe another 10 minutes past this like area. This is now the Memorial City area, like right now. Like, you see all those buildings? At night, those are all lit up like blue, like Tron style. They look freaking awesome. I love how they look. There's a mall around.
Games on them?
Huh?
They play any games on them?
And I wish.
Yeah.
That'd be freaking cool.
I went to Dubai, they had like Pong between 3 different skyscrapers recently.
That'd be
Yeah, they need to do that.
They do that in Dubai?
Yeah.
What?
Play freaking Pong off of the lights on the skyscrapers in it.
So you know you're not in my area when you actually see like a farmer's market, like a ranch market that sells like organic foods and stuff like that. Or when they have like an indoor skydiving place and shit. They call it iFly. I've never been there, but it looks fun.
Yeah, see, we don't have that stuff. Which kind of sucks.
Yeah, but this is like the Memorial City. I want to go there one day. It looks fun, that place. I'm guessing we have to exit somewhere here. Man, this will be the first time you see Mario and Pamela in a while too, huh?
Oh, heck yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah, the mall right over here is like a badass mall. It has like some really cool stores in there. Game stores too.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'll have to take you one day to Game Over. There's so much to see.
Yeah, I really don't think we have a Game Over. Just like a bunch of game stuff.
You would love it though.
You sell antique stuff? Like
Game Over?
Yeah.
Not really. It depends. They sell like all the old game systems and like gaming memorabilia. So I guess they can do it in a way. Antiques for gaming, yeah.
Yeah, I know it doesn't really go that far back when it comes to gaming.
It depends when, like, I guess what antiques are looking for video game wise. This big building here though is the one that lights up the biggest with like the blue and stuff like that. I had to drive all the way down here for the job I worked at last year, which was stupid because it was like only $10 an hour, and it was just like working for the Toll Road Authority. I would enter the license plates of like every person that would go through the toll road. It was really annoying. But I would take this exit and go all the ways there, and then it would be like maybe another 5 minutes. But with traffic, it was about 40 minutes to work from work, all the way from my house.
You ever go to work and then you get stuck in traffic, and then you have to tell them like I'm stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
Do they actually count a day off of work from that, or?
No, they count you late, but you have to tell them you're going to be late, you know. Otherwise,
you call them while you're in traffic.
Yeah. Which I wonder where we're going now, because I'm trying to figure out if we're going to still
that's the good thing. If they have like a fleet home program, I can just take the car home and start my work as soon as I leave the driveway. I'd still have to record in at the end of the day.
That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm only like 20 minutes away from Nikki's house now. But
That's not too bad.
yeah, actually, her area is really nice. HCC Spring Branch. So this is like a college over here, Houston Community College.
See, look, it looks like you guys give a crap about your highways, the ones we have.
Well, over here they do, because this is like the area that's nice. Over
like
where my area is at,
shit.
they don't give a damn about like
Yeah, they don't really care about ours at all.
Yeah, like see how they have the stars and stuff. That's pretty cool.
There's gonna be a hole in the road on the overpass. They'd be like,
You go
wait till
fur-
somebody dies.
If you go further down, you see like etched in the walls pictures of the Arbiter. No, I'm just kidding. No, that'd be
Ah,
awesome.
that'd
You
be
go
sweet.
crazy though with
yeah,
like
I'd
happiness.
be like, oh yeah, stop the car. I'm taking a picture.
Right, this guy's like fucking. Hurry up, asshole! Alright, because I'm trying to. Yeah, I have road rage. I'm trying to get over. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
God, where the hell is she
I drive
taking
with my
us?
mom.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
should be enough.
I was like, where the hell is she taking us? Well, I guess we're gonna have to cut this short because I know we're pretty much already here, but we could probably continue this after, like when we go on the way home where we're not gonna die, because I know Pamela likes to drive crazy. But if you want to say anything to your fans, friends, or foes out there, that's usually how my little sign-off thing that I do, like my Ryan Seacrest sign-off.
Right now?
Yeah, like if you want to say anything, like shout-outs to anybody or anything, if you have your
Alright.
favorite pet or that parrot that you saw.
Trey, stop working. You're not that Mexican. Dante. I still remember that word from that movie we saw on Christmas. I'll say the first half and you tell me if you remember the second half. Tree. And then nuts. You're still the whitest man I know. Yeah, that'd be about it.
Nice. Well, thanks for joining me on this pizza run, actually. Grimaldi's pizza run for my birthday. So,
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
oh yeah, thanks. And it's cool finally seeing my cousin after so long, for 8 years. So yeah,
Dude, there's no way that girl isn't Jewish.
I know. This is Craig and your friendly neighborhood masquerade signing off. Until next time, see you.